Hey, it's been a while. We're here for Smallville. Aren't you excited? I'm excited. Season 2, episode 22, Calling. The second to last episode of season 2, the penultimate episode. I'm excited to get into it. I've already been off for like a while from doing these just because of work and stuff, so I don't want to talk. Let's just get into it right now. Oh, we got a brain scan. But of who?
It's Dr. Walden. There's been a complete normalization of his higher brain functions.
Considering the source of the trauma, nothing surprises me.
Okay. Oh, no! No, that was...
The day is coming. The day is coming. The day is coming.
The day is coming. That actually kind of scared me a little bit. I mean, it wasn't like a visible scare, but more of like a cold chill. You won't be able to see it, but I got goosebumps all over my arms.
It's almost midnight.
Yeah, I took a chance he'd still be up. Are you getting a head start on your term paper?
I've got to give the toast at Lex's rehearsal dinner. Makes European history seem like a breeze. Am I supposed to guess what's in the box?
No.
Okay.
You're supposed to close your eyes.
Hey, yo, what are we doing here at midnight? What kind of game we playing, Lana? What is it, Clark's birthday or something? Yeah, 100% she's lighting a match. It's Clark's birthday. Aww.
Okay. I know, it's not your birthday for another 7 minutes, but I wanted to surprise you.
Oh, why did I think she was gonna say 7 months? Well, it's not your birthday for another 7 months, but I'm here anyway because guess what, Clark? I got feelings for you.
It's not really my birthday. It's just some date that my parents picked off the calendar for the adoption papers.
Maybe some of us want to celebrate the day you came into our lives.
Heck yeah. What? Oh, kiss her. Kiss her, kiss her. And then Chloe walk in. That was hard. Wait, pause. That was smooth. Let's say, now it sounds weird saying that after I just said that was hard. It was a good line. That's what I meant to say. Oh my gosh. They're kissing like Elena and Stefan.
I just wanted to ask you and Mr. Kent for a favor.
What?
I know we've had our differences, so this might sound strange, but
I'm sure it will sound
it would
strange.
mean a lot to me.
Oh no.
It's customary for the bride and groom to sit with their parents at the rehearsal dinner, so...
No. Seriously? Seriously? Come on. What the heck? I mean, I get it. Your dad's not going to be there, but it's weird to ask. I don't know. It's weird to me.
Is this what you were doing until 2 o'clock in the morning last night?
Say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Good. Oh no.
I'd like a double espresso, please.
Whoa. Were you burning the midnight oil last night too?
Oh no. No. I want to run away from this. Oh no.
I had a really good time last night. I was thinking maybe we could go out after the rehearsal dinner.
She's put off.
Maybe.
She's against it now because of Chloe and the awkwardness. Oh, man. You're not betraying Chloe here, Lana. Oh, I don't like that sound effect. Who trashed the place? Yep. Stinks of Lionel. They just talked about him, so it makes me think it's him. Actually, you know what? It could have been Dr. Walden.
And what happens down the road if things don't work out? Will our friendship survive that?
Lana, I've wanted this for so long, I think it's worth taking the chance.
What the frick?
Clark? Are you all right?
The music! Yes! Love it.
The day is coming.
Oh.
The day is coming.
It was definitely Lionel then, because if he's locked up, then it had to be Lionel who broke into Dr. Chase's lab. Or Dr. Bryce.
Come. The day is coming.
Oh.
The day is coming.
Oh, he's about to blast that window, isn't he? What? Oh, more
I think it
symbols.
says the day is coming.
You learned how to read the symbols.
Why is Clark here?
Lex, I told you I don't know how to read this language.
I believe you, Clark.
No, you don't. Good writing, good directing, good acting. That scene was very good. I like how they're playing Lex off. He's like playing the friend angle and not pressing him, but yet he's like, I am calling you out on your BS. I know you're lying to me, Clark. I like that a lot. Ooh, he changed it. That's kind of cool.
If you knew that Lex was keeping secrets from you, that he was being truthful about the important things, like the way he feels about you, would that be enough?
I guess you have to decide. Is the part of themselves that they're willing to share with you better than not having them in your life at all?
So we're really going down that route. I really thought the whole thing with Lana, I thought her whole reason was actually because of Chloe.
Interesting, isn't it?
Ooh! That's not who I was
Mr. Luther.
expecting.
That octagonal recess in the wall. I mean, I once had what you might call a keepsake that matched this. Exactly. Just disappeared from my office. It was that same day you rescued your mother and me.
And how much did you see while you were blind? Did you see me, as if I'm Clark, did you see me shoot bullets into my hand? Did you see me super speed across the room? What'd you see?
Dr. Walden can read the Krypton language. He wrote it on the ceiling at the hospital.
Do you think he's figured out your secret?
Is that why you're so worried right now?
I'm not sure, but there's something else going on in that cave. The symbols have changed.
What does it say now, son?
The day is coming when the last son will begin his quest to rule the third planet.
Clark,
Don't you see? I'm the last son.
The third planet. Like the third planet from the sun? Or like Earth? I think that's gotta be what it means.
Lex!
Oh!
I did it, Lex.
Dr. Walden.
I finally read the wall. The last son will rule the planet. Don't you see? It's Clark Kent.
Oh my gosh, wait,
I think
whoa,
that's
whoa,
a
whoa.
pretty big leap.
No! I've never seen more clearly in my life. We have to kill Clark Kent.
Oh, nice. Wait, isn't that the doctor from the hospital? Why is he here? Oh, shoot. Now we're going.
I just feel like there's this huge rift between us, and no matter how hard I try, I can't get back to you.
We'll get there, Chloe. Just gonna take a little bit of time.
Clark needs to apologize first.
Well, whatever happens, let's promise to be honest with each other. I mean, you're a big boy, I'm a big girl. I think we can handle it. As long as we tell the truth.
I really do feel bad for Chloe. My sympathies are with her, very much so. Like, she has lost so much. Like, all the characters in this season, right? They all take dubs, they take L's occasionally, whatever. Chloe takes the most L's, honestly. I mean, Lex does too, but Lex always bounces back, you know? Chloe doesn't bounce back. Like just now, Clark was in the wrong. And now she's coming back to essentially apologize and be like, let's go back to normal. I need Clark to maybe pull his weight on the friendship side here. Maybe be a better friend to Chloe before that happens. Oh, no, Chloe, stop it. I was just talking about you taking L's. This is not what you should be doing right now. No way.
I've got your first assignment. A complete investigative profile of Clark Kent.
Mr. Luther, I don't know what your interest is in Clark,
Yeah, screw
but you
off.
can take the job offer and shove it down your $1,000 pants.
I wonder, though, if he had to make a choice, would he sacrifice his dream out of loyalty to you?
No shot he would, but you suck for saying that to her. But no, it is very one-sided, her friendship with Clark, as she just proved right now. But shout out Chloe, man. She's become, like, one of my favorite characters. I'm not even gonna lie.
To Helen and Lex.
To Helen and Lex. Oh no. Huh. Oh my gosh. What? Bro, come on, Clark. Super speed. What the frick, man? Oh my. Oh, it's just like in the cave. In the caves. The beam that came out of the wall. It's the same thing. What? Whoa. Oh my gosh. I think Dr. Walden might be dead. Oh! Nah, he's dead.
Do you think I was involved in the break-in?
Please tell me you weren't.
If you really believe I'm capable of that kind of deceit, maybe you shouldn't be marrying me.
Oh, Lex, you did, didn't you? Oh, Lex, I'm disappointed in you. Don't be the blood. Oh, Lex. I'm really disappointed in you, man. That's not cool.
Whatever he was holding here, it completely protected the skin it was covering.
Oh my gosh.
Send it to me.
Sent you what?
The hand.
Crazy. I love how Lionel is just full-on villain. Like, all the way. I mean, Lex is almost there, but Lionel is just a villain, bro. I love it, though. It's great.
Just wanted to see you. Kind of ran out on dinner.
Yeah, let's not talk about
Your
that.
toast was really beautiful.
Which one? The speech or the toast of Dr. Walden? Because he's toasted. He got toasted. Let's try this again, shall we? Very bookend. This is how we started the episode, and now we're ending it this way. Ah! Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Remember how at the beginning I said, what if Chloe came in? No way. Oh, that was the cheesiest part of the whole episode.
Carlisle, it is time.
Oh, all right. Hype me up for the finale. Come on. I'm already kind of hyped, but give me more. More. Oh no. We're going away. We're going to cut to credits, aren't we? Ah, to be continued. Hype. So that was season 2, episode 22, entitled Calling. And that was a very good episode. One of the best of the show. It was thoroughly engaging from beginning to end. I think I'm glad, even though I know it sucks that I haven't been able to post every week and whatever, I'm kind of glad I took a break after the last episode I watched, which was the little girl and like Lana and stuff. Because like this episode we just watched was a really good episode. It reminded me of how good this show can be. Where the Lana and the little girl episode, or whatever the one before that was, I don't even remember. There were like 3 filler back to back to back, plus the Lana and little girl episode. So 4. There were like 4 episodes back to back that were all just like these little one-off storylines that maybe had a little bit of connection to an overall story, but for the most part were just kind of standalone. The episodes were kind of taking me out of the show. It was making me feel like, are we ever gonna progress? Like, is this show gonna ever be more than just a first episode of the show and the last 1 or 2? Like, are we ever gonna be more than that? And, you know, this episode, obviously, like I just said, it is the second to last episode, so it does kind of fall into that category of, this is great. But I'm excited to see where we go now, because this is very intriguing to me. Originally, I had no interest in the caves. The caves just felt boring to me. You know, I just didn't really care, because I feel like I understand the normal origin story of Superman, and that had nothing to do with it, or was like, I thought, playing into something that would end up just being what I already knew. And so I was against it, or maybe not against it, but I just wasn't very interested. This episode made me interested because it's so different that I am intrigued to see where the show's going. I've never seen this story before. Like, this way it's being played out with the caves and Dr. Walden and the prophecy of like, he will come to rule the world or whatever. And it's like, that is so not the normal Clark Superman story that I'm kind of intrigued to see how this plays out. Because, I mean, I hope they kind of keep it to the comics and the cartoons. But at the same time, the way to get there, right? I want point A and point B to be the same, but the journey from point A to point B, I want them to really go crazy with it, like up and down, get far away from it and then come back to it. You know what I mean? Like I'm down for that. And that's kind of what it seems like they're doing here, which I'm excited to explore more of. I really liked how they paced out this episode. Everything paced out very nicely. I like the use of all the characters that were used in this episode, which was pretty much everybody. Arguably, Pete wasn't really that important in the episode. And, well, yeah, I guess it was just Pete. Pete's always getting sidelined, which sucks. I guess Jonathan and Martha weren't that significant either. But I like what they were doing with Lionel, especially. I thought that was all really good stuff. I love the scene with him and Chloe. I thought that was great. Chloe and Lionel. I thought it played out very well. I thought it was written very intelligently. And I really like Chloe's performance. And the writing there too, I think is great. Keeping Chloe as a really good friend to Clark, despite Clark maybe not being the best friend to her, I think is really good. I think it's really realistic. I've been in Chloe's shoes before. I've had friends in the past where it felt more one-sided maybe, and I wanted it to be both-sided, but it just wasn't. I think everybody goes through that, right? I think everybody has gone through that once in their life at least. And I think Chloe's storyline is actually kind of interesting because of that. I'm very much connected to it because it connects to me personally, which I think is really being well done. The part that I'm a little 50-50 on is Lex. I get he's obsessed with figuring out things, right? Just in general. He doesn't like not understanding something. And obviously there's so many red flags when it comes to Clark. He is just really like, I need to know. And I get that. But you're potentially sacrificing your marriage with a woman who I think actually goes pretty well with you, Lex. You're sacrificing that right now just because of this mystery. And I don't know how I feel about that yet. Because I was so sure that Lionel was the one who stole the blood from Helen. But it was Lex. And I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, he's gone behind her back before. But having someone ransack her office to steal that, and then lying to her after saying, we should all, if we're going to be married, we should be honest with each other. Dude. No way you said that to her, and then you reveal to us, the audience, that you were the one who stole. I can't believe that. I like you, Lex, but that actually was kind of putting me off from you. You're my favorite character, dude. Be better. Be better. I know you're going to be a villain at some point, but like, I still want to root for you. This is not the way, man. There's better ways. Anyways, so yeah, I'm kind of 50-50 on that. We'll see where it goes before I really judge it. But yeah, I really liked what was going on with the caves this episode, and Dr. Walden especially. I thought that was all very interesting. I liked his powers. It made sense. It was like the cave was doing that before. And so now he could do what the cave was doing. The only thing that doesn't make sense to me, and I'm hopeful they'll give an explanation, why was Dr. Walden the way he was, and why did he wake up when he did? Why did he have the power from the cave? Why did he think he needed to kill Clark? Like, there's unanswered questions that I have that I just want to see if they answer. Hopefully they answer in the finale. Clark and Lana, that storyline was so mid at best. I didn't really care for it, to be honest. I thought it started out good. And then the whole, like, Chloe situation was... I get it, but come on. It was a little ridiculous. I think Lana being put off of it because of the whole scene at the Talon, it is very teenager of them to be that way. But like, I don't know. And then Chloe at the very end showing back up, that was so corny. Come on. Really? Really? Oh, that was really stupid. But I'm going to end this on a positive. My last positive, the stuff with Lex and Clark, I think is really well done. That episode specifically was great. I love how they played Lex, whether it was the directing or the acting or the writing or all three. I think it was just done very well. I love how Lex is like, you're my friend, Clark. But at the same time, you can tell Lex is like, I know you're lying to me and I will get it out of you. But I'm not going to just like corner you because he knows Clark would just rage out and run off. And Lex is very smart. He probably knows, like, well, if my suspicions are correct, there's a lot about Clark that I might not understand. He might have abilities. He might, who knows? So why anger him? Very smart. I like it. I love it. The writing with Lex, I think that's great. I think this episode was just really good. It's probably maybe top 5 best episodes of the show. Maybe. It's definitely top 10 for sure. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments below. Do me a favor if you haven't already. Subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I'm dropping a new episode of Smallville. Hoping to be more consistent with it, but work and just life, it gets tough. So I will try my best, guys. But bear with me. And also, if you want to go see the full-length watch-alongs where you watch the entire episode with me from the beginning to the end, where you sync up your own copy of the episode with my commentary, go over to the Patreon, because over there, that's where it is. And you can check it out over there, linked in the description below. Once you become a patron, you get access to all my episode reactions, where you get to watch the whole thing with me, syncing up your own copy. It's the better way. Obviously, copyright causes me to cut a lot out for the YouTube version, so if you want to go see the full thing, go check it out on Patreon. Also, once you do become a patron, you get shouted out at the end of every single video. So, shouting out the patrons, we have the Superman Batman, Everton V, Tina, Olivia, Angela, Mariana, Ashley Cruz, and Nick J. Thank you guys so much for being patrons, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys hopefully next week with the finale. Until then, that's a wrap. Woo!
I am on break. I'm gonna live like a king by doing my thing. Hey, I am on break. I'm gonna live life free. I'm gonna do it like me. Yeah. I am on break. No, this is not fake. I'm just chilling on break.